Well, I know we love Fridays for so many different reasons, of course, one being the weekend. But one of the reasons why Friday is my favorite day of the week, our pet of the week, and we've got a real cutie for you this week. We've got a little foster kitten joining us, and Faith Wright with Brandywine Valley SPCA, who's going to tell us more. This is your foster kitten, correct?
This is my foster kitten, correct. So everybody, for some reason, thinks kitten season is over.
No.
But kitten season is going very strong, and we are in desperation need, honestly, for fosters right now for these little young kittens. This one is bottle fed, and it's very
so sweet.
Yeah, I know. And it's very easy to bottle feed them. We provide all of the supplies. We provide the formula, we provide the bottles, the kitty litter, the litter box, anything you can need. And you know, some people aren't comfortable bottle feeding, but they like to do like the slurry feeding and the weaning. I personally am not good at the slurry feeding and the weaning. I just let them go on forever. So having somebody take my kittens once they're off the bottle ready to go, then it's better for them to take them and continue their feeding process. And we have no problem doing that as well.
Yeah.
And if you have a vacation coming up, we're able to find babysitters for you.
Nice.
There's just all kinds of things, but we are really, really in need across every Brandywine Valley campus right now of fosters.
Yeah. So what are some of the other reasons why somebody may choose to foster a kitten or a puppy or dog for that matter? But what are the different roles that you have maybe for fosters who are ready to sign up and, you know, really serve a huge purpose for you guys?
So we have many reasons that animals can go to foster. Some could be post-surgery. Maybe they were hit by a car and they have a broken pelvis and need some crate rest. Maybe they had an amputation. Also, we have animals that just don't do well in the shelter. Their quality of life is deteriorating, but they do great at home. So that kind of foster is also very important. Medical treatment. There's a lot of reasons. And then also you can just come in and say, you know, I want to adopt a dog, but I'm just not sure which dog.
Sure.
And we can talk to you about which dog, and you can even try a trial foster with that to see if that foster dog works good for your home.
That's, I think, a great idea, especially for, you know, if you are maybe on the fence, you don't know who's going to be a good fit. Maybe you don't know if you're a good fit for a certain dog either, or a certain type of dog energy or experience to kind of see where you land, see how comfortable you are. And I know that there are a lot of, you know, the foster fails or foster to adopts out there.
We call them foster successes.
That's what I would say.
They're not foster failures, they're foster successes. Yes, I have 7 of them myself at home.
It happens, you know, it happens. So for this little kitten who's here with us, is she going to be available for adoption at some point?
So right now she only weighs a pound.
Unless she's an adoption success.
She only weighs a pound, so we do need to have them weigh closer towards 2 pounds to be able to be adopted, because they need to be able to be spayed, neutered, all of that stuff.
All of that makes sense to me.
But there are many of them like her that are, we have some that only need 2 more weeks in foster. They're 6 weeks old, and we really prefer them to be 8 weeks old just due to illnesses and the amount of vaccines that they can get, things like that. So anything right now is going to help. So just go to one of your local Brandywine campuses and say, I'm here to foster, and I bet you we can find you something to go home with.
I love that. So open your heart, open your home. It can be just a temporary thing for you, and you're going to be helping out the folks at the shelter, the animals. You're going to help them get out of the shelter, and so that they can either kind of recover from a medical procedure in peace, or maybe they are just stressed out in the shelter because it's a stressed environment. But I know you guys also have another fun thing coming up.
And
this is for pet owners, not just adopters. If you have a pet, you can participate in this. Tell us what you have going on.
So we have a photo contest starting up.
Yay.
So you take your picture of your favorite animal, or just submit your favorite picture of that animal, and then you have to start getting people to vote for your animal. But first place winner gets a photo session and gets the front page of our calendar.
Cute.
And then gets to pick which month of the calendar they want to be in as well.
Nice, nice.
So there will be there'll be 1 first place winner and then 11 backup winners that will have a page in the calendar as well. Does not have to be a Brandywine Valley specific animal, because all proceeds do benefit local animals.
I love that. So how can folks sign up, or where should they go to sign up and get involved and submit their photos?
It would be best to go to our website, bvspca.org, and there will be a link on there that you can click through. It's a very long link that you don't want me to try to remember.
Sure.
So it would be best to just go to our website and look that up. I have to tell you about another new exciting thing we have. So I know this is not Dover, but we have been getting people from Rehoboth Beach and Georgetown up to Dover. We opened up our new Everyday Adoption Center at the Dover PetSmart.
Oh, fun.
So we have dogs and cats that actually live in the facility now.
Nice.
And they are available for adoption 6 days a week. So we are open Tuesday through Friday, noon to 7, and Saturday, Sunday, 11 to 5. We have a big special coming up next weekend with it's Adopt Joy. It's a PetSmart promotion. So yeah, we've been getting a lot of people from South coming up to Dover just to see the animals that are there. We've got some pretty cute ones.
There you go. Well, you heard it here. So if you are, you're ready to take those steps, you know that you're ready to take those steps. You got some great options to adopt and help out. I know shelters have been really overcrowded lately, so you can help clear those out, and it's a win-win for everybody.
This has been a big help for the shelters because we're able to take them from the shelter to the EAC.
Yeah, fantastic. Well, Faith, thank you so much for coming in, bringing your little foster kitty with you.
Glenda, who's almost done with her bottle.
No, she's gonna be she'll sleep good on the ride back.
Exactly.
And maybe you're ready for that foster, or you're ready for the full adoption step. Either way, make sure you check out Brandywine Valley SPCA, and make sure you submit those photos for the calendar. Faith, thanks again.
Thank you.
We've got more Coast Life coming your way, though. More fun that you don't want to miss.